Oh. Yeah. Wings of fire. For me, for Val. Sorry. I always feel like Final Fantasy, you have one main character, and for me, the main character, me, is Val. But... oh, here we keep those, that's okay. The only thing I might still put in there too is... Reviver, and he will keep Reviver, so at least we don't need to use that. Ah, let's go save.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
A good hour of gameplay.
Taking this. The Dug Bears will love this.
I will take over.
I got this.
He wrote his I suck your
Thanks for the
HP.
pick-me-up.
Would have been okay, but his I suck your HP was kind of annoying. At least the characters, the other characters would have moved away every time he did that. Would have been okay, but they yeah, get caught
Physically,
all
we are fine.
the time.
Mentally... don't make me answer that, Luna.
You mustn't joke. You and the Alm of Light are the only ones who can endure this psychological test of wills. You are nearly to Tor Marni. I pray to the goddess to steel your hearts and fortify your minds for the battle ahead.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Tread carefully, everyone.
Yeah, I know, get good, but yeah. Oh, I have a feeling this one will. I need to.
Can the Luna Globe fix something as big as this?
I will lend you all my power. Reverse the flow of time to cause the debris to float. Doing so will provide you with footholds to get to Tor Marni.
Oh man, you want us to climb the rubble? Easy for you to say, Luna. You can float. What are we supposed to do?
Come on, Jule. It's not that bad. Luna said we're nearly to the Benevodon. Don't give up now.
Curious. I have never seen Jule's resolve so fragile. Do not fret. Everyone will be back to normal once the Benevodon is dealt with.
Is
Okay.
this real? What is reality? Does doubt exist in order to ask questions?
Okay, now this start to be philosophical. Help!
Think more, Jule. Help us out. Taking this. Taking this.
Oh, this bloom. The bloom is a little bit too much. Okay, let's go. Alright.
Want to do this the hard way, huh? This is how it's done. One more. Just what I need.
We've got quite a lot of lucre. There's no need to be so frugal.
Let me see.
Very good. At least we are not far from getting the next one. Maybe with level 40 we are lucky.
Taking this.
Benny.
Power of mana.
Okay, we won't get a level before fighting him.
Let's plan our next move.
Okay, let's hope it's less than an hour this time.
Let's rest up.
Please no! I abhor amphibians.
Well, I like them. Look at its great big eyes. So cute.
Shiryu once told me about the fall of the king at the Benevodon's hand. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Let's finish this and be done with it. Tormarni's time is up. I will fight for my friends and all the people of Aetern. I will set things right.
Frog.
Does Mike think? Aw, look at that adorable
For everything
Can you destroy that adorable face, please?
out of its mouth looks like it was. What's with that? Let me try hitting on that one some more.
You're mine. Only we could keep its mouth open for long.
Okay, the frog is also a neutral.
Take this. Now your assistance. It's immobilized. Nicely done. That's it. Now don't stop attacking. This is how it's done.
I will take over.
Oh, maybe I'll do this one.
Accept defeat. Do not resist. My gratitude. We ask for your assistance.
time to get to work.
Not doing so good. I'll carry on from here. Take this! It's immobilized! Nicely done!
Why is it not defeated yet?
Smoothing steam! We can win this!
We will dethrone you, Tormani!
Take this! Fireball! Salamander! Fireball! A baby shield! Take this! Here! You're mine! Not so tough now.
Yeah, compared to the other one, a joke. Fairly an inconvenience.
I am Gahul, king and master of Castle Cresceno, successor to this world. You have freed me from my perpetual stockade.
Who?
The revolutionary king,
Akahu.
creator of the lunar sandglass and founder of Etern. How are you here?
The Benevodon of the moon consumed my essence, locking my soul inside its body. Tormarni toys with its prey, altering their minds and confusing their hearts. With its demise, those who were affected shall regain their senses.
What'll happen to the phantoms stuck in the castle?
Unlike me, those specters are mere echoes of thoughts from the past, brought to the present through Tormarni's power.
Then they will disappear eventually.
You have done well subduing your foe, but I must make one more request of you this day. Protect the lunar sandglass in my stead.
I apologize, but the sandglass, as you know it, was destroyed. I toppled the device when I was a child and broke it. Etern's tragedy was... it was my fault.
The sandglass cannot be broken by a mere child, just as it cannot be broken by time itself. It would be impossible to bring harm to the machine without intent.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
My lunar sandglass is powered by a magical device, a quasi-perpetual motion apparatus I named the Thaumatorb.
I never knew what made it run.
An unknown theme sabotaged the device, not you, young one. Rest easy knowing you are not to blame for Etern's misfortunes.
So... it wasn't me.
However, if the sandglass is indeed irreparable, its Thaumatorb core may have been plundered by a malicious force. Arvid's war is over, and the world no longer in need of such a powerful device. If you find the core, I trust you will destroy it utterly and without hesitation. My time in this world is nearly over. I leave the future to you, the ones who must weather it.
Kinda funny.
The ghost disappeared.
My apologies for being unable to lend any aid during this adventure. I am afraid the Benevodon bested me.
Oh no, you're quite good.
Goddess, you're all back to normal.
Yeah, but we got an extra helping of trouble from that king and a Thumma-what's we need to watch out for.
Let's focus on taking care of the immediate problems first. Namely, the Benevodons and Delafos.
Morley. Morley.
Who's there?
The phantoms are going back to where they came from, I think.
Mother...
When I touched the sands of time, I was thrown into echoes of the past.
if it weren't for...
Those of us who were sent back in time can now slowly move toward a future of our own. Don't be consumed by what happened. Focus on what you can do now.
Mother, I found friends as close as family, and a guardian I look up to as a parent. I became a swordsman, just like Father was before he passed. I've done so much. You would have been so proud. Mother, you don't have to worry about me. Not anymore. I'm really...
Morley, I'm your mother, and I only have one wish. Live. Live your life as fully and as long as you can, for both our sakes. I love you. You will always be my one and only. My little boy.
Mother.
Your selfless devotion to all that you do is well known to the Alms and myself. I'm sure your mother felt it as well.
Luna is correct. You have helped us all in incalculable ways at every turn, including this recent affair.
Not that this Moon Benevodon fiasco was our fault.
Either way, Marley and Val really came through for everyone this time. Just don't let it go to your heads. You got that, you two?
I mean, watching you all was a little funny at times.
Speaking of which, you have this thing about bottling up your emotions. That's not fair to you or your friends who care about you. Let them out already.
Uncork that bottle, you mean? Deep down, I admit I struggled with my duty as the Alm of the Moon. Should the world's future fate be in my hands, am I worthy of that responsibility? But with that last moment I had with my mother, I finally found closure. I can safely say I'm putting the past behind me.
I must again give my thanks. Delafos' curse is not yet gone from the lands, but thanks to your help, I will be able to suppress it for now.
I think it's time for us to check on Milpa and the others.
All of this was a Benevodon's doing, you say? Ah, we were lucky you were here to lend a hand. Though I cannot think back on my behavior without utter embarrassment, and in front of my star pupil, no less.
Please, you have nothing to be ashamed of, Milpa. After all, I saw people far worse off during this particular ordeal.
Don't you look at me like that!
What matters is that the threat is gone. Now the parish can be rebuilt as planned.
Expect more hands arriving to help Aetern shortly. I'll make sure of that. We can't let the Alms do all the work around here. Don't worry, Niccolo isn't off the hook either. I'll be calling on him for supplies, and to inform him about your recent victory.
If you ask me, the future looks bright for the parish.
We must forge ahead. It falls to us to further ensure a peaceful prospect for the people.
So what are we waiting for? Delafos won't wait forever, and neither will the Benevodons.
No rest for the wicked. Sound about right.
Milpa, it is my intention to have a hand in rebuilding Aetern as well. When I see everyone working hard for our homeland, my heart aches. If I've learned anything on my journey, it's not to ignore that yearning.
I can see the resolve in your eyes. That willpower shall see you through. Fate is on your side. Fulfill the destiny that awaits you regardless of what you've been told. Do what you know is right. Your courage will strengthen Aetern. Though the parish may not be the same bustling landscape of your memories for many years, its people are with you, Morley, no matter what.
Safe travels, Morley!
Thank you, everyone.
That was some trip, huh?
Garina, please. You don't know the half of it.
I'm just so happy to hear you bicker again.
start with.
Going to check on Illistana? Hopefully Gandum, the Benevodon of water, isn't causing any waves.
Oh, with the flow of commerce centered in the capital, a Benevodon strike would be catastrophic to the crowd. That is a future I would do anything to prevent. I see no sign of benevodonal catastrophe in the capital so far. The people are as lively as ever. Ian appears to be well suited to his new status. Thank the goddess for that.
Palomina, would you like to visit Ian while we're here?
Given the pressing nature of our circumstances, I feel quite guilty taking up our precious time with a visit to my brother. But I feel this might be a convenient opportunity to inquire about any odd instances in the capital as well. I will head directly to the palace. Ian should be there. Would you like to accompany me?
Of course. Let's go. It's been a while since I said hi to Ian. Ian's gotta be at the palace, right? Let's go see.
Welcome. What will it be?
Okay, so they all have the stronger weapons here right now. Just to make sure.
Much appreciated. Will that be all? 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 Much appreciated. Will that be
Let's
all?
buy them all,
Much
no matter what.
appreciated.
We have to change our characters or not. At least they all have the
Will that be all?
good ones.
Much appreciated. Will that be all? Much appreciated. Will that be all? Much appreciated. Will that be all? Much appreciated.
I'm not even sure if I keep him in water or change him to something else later on. Let's see. Oh, since he's already.
Babu, badoodoo, da babadoo-bum.
Aruba.
Dada, Uguda.
For now, it should be okay like that. I will not read the... Yeah, let's make the game longer while I'm at it. I won't read the quest giver stuff because usually it's the same. Okay. At least that one is on the way, so. Problem at all.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, that's nice. It's the first time that we see the castle from inside. Looking really good.
Got some syrup. Grizzly.
More Grizzly. And more Grizzly over there.
Got some syrup. Grizzly.
What are we picking up?
Let me see. A rare item.
Yeah, we could have used that one before.
Oh, Palomina, and the rest of the Alms as well.
I have missed you, my brother. Are you taking care of yourself?
As much as I can. There's not a lot of time for me to rest with so many new duties, but I will see to it that Illistana thrives. Niccolo has been of great help to me since you left. I see why you were always so busy as queen. Oh, regarding Passar, we have not seen hide nor hair of him since he fled the kingdom, but we will continue our search.
Rulers don't have it easy, huh? Rumors of Benevodon activity in the surrounding areas probably makes it even worse.
It's hard to ask so much of him, but we should make sure he's prepared for the worst.
You have done so much for so many, Ian, in spite of your inexperience. I am grateful. We took a short stroll through the city and saw no irregularities. In fact, I believe it to be as bustling as ever. Please continue to watch over Illistana.
I assure you, I have had many difficulties and been unable to implement several of the plans I had wished to. But having you here is heartening to say the least. I was prepared never to see you again, so...
The horror! The tragedy! Our water! It's completely gone!
Yeah, here we go.
Now? What's happening?
Ian! Oh no, he is burning up.
Watch over him, Palomina. We'll take a look outside.
See to our city, please.
We gotta find out what's wrong. Going to the fountain's our best bet.
Well, it's easy. Someone screamed, "The water is gone!" So the water is gone. All the water is gone. Why me? Really, all the water is gone.
The water's run dry.
Look there! It is gone! The Aqua Orb!
Uh-oh. When Passar tried to mess with the water supply, things got bad quick. And this is already way worse.
It is because of Gandum, the Benevodon of water. Fairy! Gandum is the only one who could make off with the Aqua Orb, I'm sure of it. As for a motive, it may have wanted to steal all the water for itself.
Without water, the people can't survive. Illistana will be...
Everyone! Mewf returned! I'd love to hear about all your adventures, but that will have to wait. We have a panic on our hands!
Father, this whole thing is the fault of the Benevodon of water.
A Benevodon? Are you sure?
We are. It's why we're here instead of at the Mana Tree. We have to save our homelands first.
Leave the Benevodon to us, Father. Would you help us by calming the people of Illistana until we finish our mission?
Sounds like you've got your paws full. Leave Illistana to me.
Gandum had been sealed away deep within the Luca ruins.
Then it must be in the Undertemple. That place is so deep within the ruins that hardly anyone goes there. I've never been myself.
Undine always loved the Undertemple. I hope nothing's happened to her.
Madeline's been giving me updates about your travels. No Benevodon stands a chance against Mew. I feel it in my whiskers. I think young Ian is past due for a status report. He should know that the Benevodon is causing the water issue.
Palomina is with him now. We can relay the information when we meet up with her.
Roger. We're all counting on Mew. Oh! I heard the Mews! Val, Mew were named the Alm of Light!
Wow. How'd you know?
As I told Mew before, I have my sources. Mew've experienced a lot that the world has to offer since Mew left Illistana, Val. Realized important things about Hina and Core Stones? Probably some things about yourself that Mew never knew. You're here now doing what needs to be done. Never forget that we all believe in Mew.
Niccolo, you always know just what to say. Thanks. You're basically the whole reason I didn't give up on this journey back when we first came here. Now I'm certain I won't abandon my duty to the Alms or as one myself.
That's what I like to hear. I have faith in Mew, and so do all the people of the world that Mew've helped along the way. Now then, Mew have a Benevodon to deal with. Give my regards to Palomina and Ian.
Thanks, Niccolo. Now it's back to the palace.
Makes it more cinematic. Mm-hmm.
The physician says that stress is the source of your exhaustion. Mental malaise can have an effect on the physique.
Oh yeah.
You may have taken on a few too many tasks. I apologize for not being here to offer you support.
Mm-hmm.
Ian? Are you awake?
Palomina? You are back. I am so glad.
Yes, I have returned for however long this visit lasts. We asked the goddess for a deferment of our duties for a time. Rest. You have earned it. And in your stead, the convoy will cope with the crisis in the capital.
Mina, do not leave me behind. Please.
Ian,
You promised. Help me become the best king I can be. Please, Mina. Stay with me. Do not go.
The fact that you remember a promise proposed so far in the past is surprising. You were so young. I vowed to help you become a ruler befitting of this beautiful kingdom. Father was so very pleased to hear our pledge. That I remember well. Ian. Oh, how I wished that we could govern the people of Illistana together. But the goddess of mana had other plans. As your only family, since our mother and father passed, and as the former monarch, I fear that I have left you to pick up the pieces of this kingdom of ours. Oh, Ian.
Yes!
They are laying around sick. Oh, I will be back. Yeah, you need. Well, yeah. Now they all think it's time to say bye-bye.
This is kind of exciting. Nice!
But the castle does look wonderful.
Palamina, how's Ian?
Fatigue caused his fainting spell. He should get better with bed rest. I apologize for the alarm.
That's good. He should sleep it off.
Ian may be good, but things in Illistana look grim. There's no more water and a Benevodon's to blame.
Gandoom may be hiding out in a section of the Luca ruins called the Undertemple.
Then it is our duty to discern the root of the problem. Let us go.
You don't want to stay with Ian?
If it has fallen to me to look out for the capital in Ian's stead, then so be it. Come, we should not delay.
So first we go past Pritta Ridge to the Luca ruins. Then we need to go further into the Undertemple. As long as we're stopped up on items and gear, we'll be fine.
Talking about stocking up on items and gear. Let's totally ignore what I just said and go... check out those blue circles.
Let me see. This might be useful.
I don't know why, but the background music reminds me of Ratatouille. Especially this part.
Let me see. A rare item.
I got so many items to get my level up. Oh. I got more XP. I somehow don't choose them at all. Even for the the cash too. Maybe I should start to activate them in the fights.
Where to next?
Let's just get this over with.
This should be the last of them. Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks.
Yes!
30 more fights. Can we move there directly? Yeah.
Where to next? Let's plan our next
Save,
move.
just in case. I learned it now, don't move an inch. If you have a save point somewhere. Or millimeter.
Aha! The good old Luca ruins.
Reminds me of our last run-in with Basar. They said he hasn't been caught. What's he up to now, I wonder?
I don't want to wonder about Basar any more than necessary. Let's just proceed with caution.
I guess we just go the way we did last time, right?
Yes, the Undertemple should be further along our usual route.
Okay, so Basar, what's his deal?
He was a militant magistrate who managed to make his escape before he was brought to justice.
He's basically the worst person ever who did
Witnessing how wrecked our ancestors' place of worship has become is a wretched feeling.
We'll set things right, Palomina. It's in our power to fix things.
He was an a-hole, that's all.
Jeepers, where are these monsters coming from?
Well, that looked like a rat.
Not again.
Again? When were you going to share with the class, Val?
The Benevodon's presence has made these monsters more vicious than our last venture, but not enough to stop us.
Feeling good. Next. This should come in handy. See? Help you.
I have to take them outside of the fights.
Take this. You got it. Okay. Unseen flask. Far enough. Now, one more. I can still fight. Unseen flask. I'm still kicking.
Time to get to work. Here. I can help you. Here.
I got this. Here, use this. Just what I need.
Oh, spirit!
Far enough. Time to go. Unbeam flask.
Easy! For your assistance.
One more. There's more?
More reinforcements, God!
Mighty elements, emerge! Settlement next! Get in there! Clearance circle! You're mine!
Spirits will answer our call.
Thanks! Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. You're mine!
My ring.
Come at me!
And
Here I go! Come at me! Here I go! Is this the end?
Huh? Okay. I was clearly alive. But okay. Danke.
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
okay, so Pizarro, what's his deal?
He was a militant magistrate who managed to make his escape before he was brought to justice.
He's basically the worst person ever who did lots and lots of terrible things. Bad guy. Got it. I figured that part out for myself.
Yeah, that was easy.
Looks like I'm in luck, huh?
I'll deal with this.
I will take over.
I'll carry on from here.
Also, maybe I can't choose it because it's more than one enemy. Well,
Jeepers! I'll get
The
Just what I need. You're mine! Come at me!
Spirits will answer our call.
You're mine! That is sharp!
appreciated.
Nice timing.
Does anybody have
Only
water?
just getting started.
I'll cover you.
I'll carry on from here. I'm on it.
I'll deal with this.
Feel here. My gratitude.
Spirits to our side.
Energy! It's useless to
From here. Just one left.
My thanks.
Carry me where I need to go. You're mine next. Carry me where I need to go.
Hey,
appreciate it. You're mine! Just ready!
Here.
Unseen flask! Easy!
Phew. Remind me to find another way down next time. Thanks for the heads up about the monster swarms, by the way. Real helpful.
Sorry, I forgot. Don't be mad.
Aw, was Widow-Jue frightened of the monsters?
I apologize if you were scared of the sudden onslaught.
Scared? More like surprised. Anyway, let's go. There's a lot of family resemblance between you and Ian.
Really? I have hardly ever heard people say that.
It's mostly in your attitude. Like how you both try too hard and refuse to take enough breaks.
Yeah, that's not a nice way to put it.
Yes! Let's plan our next move.
It's pity that they repeat so often those one-liners and so on. If they wouldn't do that, the banter between them and what they talk is kind of interesting sometimes. We found Atlantis.
You all made it. That's great.
Undine! We were informed that the Benevodon of Water inhabits these lower levels of the ruins. Are you all right?
As you can see, I'm right as rain. This place is my favorite in all of KDL. So peaceful, usually. But Gandoom has been causing quite a ruckus in these parts lately. And now, I hear that the waters of Illistana have dried up. Honestly, make sure you give that monster a good talking to. My powers aren't what they used to be, so I can't help much. But I'm with you in spirit.
We will do whatever
Way.
we can. That is why we have come.
Peaceful is right. Undine's got a nice little
Okay.
place here.
Karina, I don't
We are still over leveled for this one, it's good.
Hey, leave me alone, okay?
No, I'm sorry for the variation in my volume. I'm still learning how far away I have to be from the microphone and everything.
Was hardly worth the energy.
I also can't sit still, so I'm sometimes a bit further away, and then I remember, and I come back again to it. Hey, I have the same attack.
Our forces made this outcome an obvious one.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item! It's sort of like we're inside water, huh? Weird.
It's an ancient under-temple. It was bound to be strange somewhere.
people used to live around here back in the day?
Dunno. Doesn't exactly look hospitable, if you know what I mean.
It could have been used as a place to pray or train.
We can certainly explore to find out.
Yeah, worship. Oh no, 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 not the ice thingies. Okay, please. Unice yourself. No, 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 don't get frozen.
Forgive me.
Time to get to
Really?
I can help you. Keep them coming. Understood. I survived. Somehow.
That was close.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, no idea. Let's continue. Not get stuck just because of one little drop now.
Are you worried about Ian's health, Palomino?
Quite. I'm concerned that I made his courage. Burden too cumbersome.
Just know that Ian doesn't feel better.
Feeling good. Just what I need.
Okay, it's useless to run. I didn't expect the battle to get so fierce.
You're mine! Time to shine! Grizzly! Yes! Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Got some syrup.
You said that people used to come pray at the Luca ruins, right? Do you think they came to...
Okay.
Down here, too?
Indeed. There are many texts that suggest just such a school of thought. Now I understand why people would wish to worship at the Undertemple, too.
This is kinda exciting.
A rare item!